Good day. Thank you for joining me for a new thing. Well, new-ish. I did actually record an episode of No Man's Sky, which I don't know. Can I go to the title screen? It's not quite the title screen, but it'll do. I did record sort of a first look slash, I don't know, pilot isn't quite the right word. Maybe first look a while ago. I haven't even published it yet. I've been playing this a lot for the last month and change. And now I'm going to start a brand new game. And there are many things that I do not know yet about the game. Lots of things, actually. I think I'm just going to select a normal game here. I suspect the sounds are going to be a little low. I'll have to work on that here. So here is the lovely, lovely loading screen, which goes on for a bit. A little herky-jerky from time to time. That seems to be true whatever visual settings I have the game on. I do not have a high-end graphics card, but it's not bad for the purposes of this game. I've gotten used to playing with a mouse a little bit, as well as a begin initialization. What? I don't remember this part. Anyway, as well as my handy-dandy gamepad, I'm going to be mostly playing with my gamepad. Oh, right. Atlas Systems Suite Initialization. Hopefully you can understand that. It's a lot artificial sounding. So I think this is just, this is kind of an introductory sequence to the game. On whatever planet I have started on, Nold. I have a jetpack. Multi-tool, the main thing. Tagrath suit system first contact. Wintry, sentinels spread thin. Something was rich there. Didn't get to it fast enough. What's our temperature? -60. Well, that's awesome. Where's do we not have a ship? I don't remember now. What do we have? We have a mining beam and a scanner, which is critically damaged, and we need ferrite dust to repair the scanner. So let's blast some minerals, shall we? The scanner, she won't work. Activate the scanner. What are you talking about? Oh, that, yeah. See, I don't have a scanner. Well, can I analyze things? No, I don't have an analysis visor. So obviously I can't analyze anything. Alright, I need to get me some ferrite dust. And I think I'm gonna actually center this, center this window on my camera so that whoops, no, don't do that. What are you doing? God. Center my window on my camera so that I can be more or less looking at the camera. Alright, so how am I doing here? Ferrite dust 50. I need more. So this is a mining laser. You point it at things and it extracts, not that apparently, it extracts, minerals and other things. Mostly minerals, but not only minerals. Okay, so now I can, should be able to repair the scanner. Like so. With my ferrite dust. You can see here it takes 75, but we can repair it. Yay! Now then, activate the scanner. Locate sodium. Use sodium to recharge thermal protection. Nice of them to, Na is sodium. Also not applicable. Can I scan things? No, I need an analysis visor. Let's see here. We've got sodium showing over here, so that's lovely. I rub my itchy nose. Let's try not to freeze to death. Ooh, it's gone up 0.7 degrees. Sodium-rich plant. That's what we're talking about. Pick that up. Hazmat gauntlet required for what? Oh, for these. Oh, how lovely. Frostwort. Okay. I've yet to actually get a hazmat gauntlet even in the regular game. So we can now recharge the hazard protection with some of the sodium. Oh, that's all the sodium I had. Okay, not a full recharge. More sodium over there. Automated distress signal. Exosuit initialization in progress. Investigate your surroundings. Well, I'm trying to. Can't do much yet. Hello, creature. And other creature with humpback and horns. It's a camel goat tortoise that hops. It's a hopping camel goat tortoise. Okay, I'm gonna run. Oh, there's a hazardous plant there. Those unfurl and try to whack you. I'm gonna just actually hit it with the mining laser in order to and there's the jetpack. Woohoo! Everybody loves a jetpack. Alright, so let's fully recharge the or closer to fully recharge. Now where is our ship? Is that our ship? Let's find out. Let's run over there. You can run for a little while. You got sort of a gauge on the bottom. Oh, you can't see it. Never mind. Doesn't matter. There's a sort of a gauge in the bottom right that you can see how long you can run for. There are upgrades to your hazmat suit that you can, or exosuit I should say. So you can upgrade your exosuit and you get a certain amount of storage, which you can upgrade a lot actually. The starship, which we've yet to find, and the multi-tool, which has a number of upgrade slots. I have yet to figure out how to add technology slots to the exosuit. I feel like that would be a super useful thing. More sodium-rich plants. New guide entry unlocked. So there's lots of help entries that are available. I have read most of them, I think. Look, spaceships. Ah, this is looking promising. Very dramatic synth music, I have to say. I don't have stamina for running. That's another thing I have to say. Alright, oh, that looks like a ship right over there. I also see a plume of smoke, which... Oh, and what could this be? He says. He asks, knowing the answer. Alright, damaged machinery. So we're just going to pull this heavy oozing slime off of here, store it in my inventory, and see what's in there. Starship launch fuel. How convenient. Now then, there's some containers here. Here's a damaged one. I guess my sound's alright. The music is quite loud. Sound effects probably less so. Let's remove this. Actually, I'm going to crank this music down a bit. Oh, of course I can't hear it when I click off the window. Just a bit. Alright, so I'm going to take this rusted metal and drop it into the exosuit. And I'm also going to take a moment here to crank down my headset volume a bit. That's a bit too loud. Alright, for me. For me. See what else we can come up with here. A bit of oxygen. Oh, yes, we can't open these cylindrical containers without an Atlas Pass version 1. So we've gotten some elements, which is great. I'm actually just going to rearrange them a little bit and hopefully not die real quick. Let's see here. Drop these in here in the order which I have come to favor. And that's it for now. Now there should be there's a lovely flag. There's a flag, man. It's a flag. And there's a ship that's damaged. What? More smoking debris, presumably from the ship. Iteration 239, etc. Let's have a look at this. Oh, forgot about that. Iteration blah 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 deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Well, let's broadcast, shall we? That seems like a good idea. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. Exosuit initialization in progress. Investigate the crashed ship. Yes, do we have a beacon here? We do not. Okay. On to the crashed ship. It's a butte. It's a butte. It's a Radiant Pillar BC-1. It's also on fire and sparking. So we seat ourselves in the cockpit and we learn something. Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here. No sense of a before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Read the log. Yes, yes, yes. Log 4925 alpha unavailable. Substituting data, which doesn't make sense. Exosuit connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Alright, well let's go through some diagnostics. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Pulse engine critically damaged. We need a hermetic seal and we need metal plating. And there's an incoming message. Launch thruster critically damaged. Well, what happened to the message? Press X to exit the ship. Okay. You'll notice when you leave the ship, a restore point is saved. So let's take a look at the starship here. This took me a while to figure out as well. What have we got here? Oh, a rocket launcher. Nice. And this is a photon cannon. Excellent. And deflector shields, which are okay. So the pulse engine is what we need to repair first. So we need metal plating and we need a hermetic seal. Well, where the heck am I going to get a hermetic seal? I don't remember. Buried technology module. Nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. So, first things first. We've got some plants over here. These ones are oxygen-rich plants, which is good, because that's what we need for our life support systems. And we need ferrite dust for sure. These ones don't contain all that much, do they? Crafting, entry unlocked. Alright, well I happen to know, I'm overheating my mining laser. I happen to know that if you choose an empty inventory slot, you can craft things. So right now we can craft metal plating, which was one of the things we needed, and we can also craft a carbon nanotube, which probably was not one. Oh, that used up all my carbon too. So plants are the best, or the main source of carbon. There are minerals, that's not one. It's a little divot in the ground. Well, hello tree. I am now going to vaporize you with my mining beam in order to get a grand total of 57 carbon. Beautiful. Not very many plants here, are there? Or at least not in this section, or this area. This area, I should say. Okay, so hermetic seal. I don't know where. Whoa. Sometimes you fall in holes. And that's where the jetpack comes in handy. You are quite a spry individual in the sense that you can really do a lot of running in your exosuit. So, what does it say? Patch metal plating onto the pulse engine. We shall do that. Metal plating. Boom. Good. Now we need a hermetic seal. Iteration blah blah. Functional. Auto diagnostics. Starship critically damaged. Vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Request assistance. Recommendation. Iteration comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cache. Let's do that then, shall we? It's only minus 64 degrees out. Fortunately for us, the distress beacon cache is right here. I think. Where am I? I peer inside the beacon's housing. As well as its distress broadcast unit, it contains a planetary chart. Beauty. And planetary chart recovered. Open the inventory to view data. Highlight the chart and use X to plot a route. You can't actually read that because my head's in the way, but we're going to do it anyway. Boom. How's that for a scan? Gotta love that action. Now, will we see? Oh, look, it's a thing. A navigational date. 882 units. What the? Minus 65 degrees. What have we got here? Advanced mining laser, my butt. Guess we won't do anything with that. Could surely use some more carbon while I'm on my way to find that supply cache. Or what? Oh, nope, can't do that either. Can't climb this, it's too steep, but that's where the jetpack comes in handy. Look at that bush shake. That's one excited bush, let me tell you. So is this one, apparently. Oh good, a storm. That's bad. I'm going to finish harvesting this, and then I'm going to book it back to my ship, I think. Which is where? Oh boy, I can't tell. Oh, right there. Right there. Whew. Storms can be pretty bad. I doubt on this beginning world they're going to be too extreme, but still. It's not that hard to die in this game. Fortunately, you can pick up your equipment and pick up where you left off, but it's a bit of a hassle. Now then, outside temperature minus 105. That's all. No biggie. Now, kind of a pain in the neck having to wait out a storm whilst recording a video. I have been killed at least twice by storms playing this game. Did you see that meteorite over there? So many stars and snowflakes and moving plants in the wind and a tempting navigational beacon. As well as some other things that I can't. Ooh, lightning. No kidding. There's a good reason not to be out in the storm at this point. It's kind of pretty, actually. Fortunately, I feel fairly safe here in my spaceship, my starship. There are some things you can only collect in storms, actually. So far I have discovered something called storm crystals. Now you can... Yay! You can acquire technology upgrades for your suit that make the player better able to tolerate extreme weather. Depending on how extreme, it can get pretty extreme. I could start murdering some animals. I think I'm gonna not do that just now. Hello. Oh, okay. Now I don't want to be doing too much what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to be spending too much time gathering resources while... Oh, hey, dihydrogen crystals. I don't have any of that yet, so that's good. Dihydrogen is, it's not exactly hard to come by, but you do need some. Oh, my mining laser's already overheating. I've already become used to higher levels of technology. Okay, how are we doing with the crystals? Pretty good, pretty good. I'll put that over there. I'll move this down to here. And let's go see if I can find that. Where is that beacon? Oh, there it is. I'll try to strike a balance while traversing between running and jetpacking that gets me places quicker. Why is my running thing wasn't replenishing? What the heck? Am I too close? Sometimes the interface can be just a wee bit buggy. But anyway, nothing too extreme, I don't think, here. Oh, a hole. Not that. Is there a cave down there? There is, actually. Caves are good places for certain types of resources. So running depletes your life support faster. Oh, that was one of those there hazardous flora. Thanks for the oxygen, bro. What the heck? Look at this guy. Some creatures don't care for you very much, or the player. Most of them just kind of leave you alone. Some of them give you a pretty wide berth. Look, a Damaged container. Rusted metal. Dihydrogen. Okay. More dihydrogen. Oh, and a little box. Condensed carbon. How far are we away now? 361. A little over. Yeah, it was 800 and something, so more than half. These red crystals are kind of nice to find. They're condensed carbon, which is like a refined version of carbon. There we go. What have we got here? Looks like a building. Looks a lot like, oh, looks like some containers actually. Kind of like shipping containers almost. So there is another damaged thingamadoo here. Machinery. Damaged machinery. Containing nanites. Nice. You can see my nanite count in the upper left there. 31. Those were the first nanites. And units is money basically. Quicksilver is another thing which I haven't actually managed to acquire in the game. I gather it's some kind of super currency. Oh, look at those. Look at those. Oh, now I'm ignoring the buildings because I just spotted these guys. I don't know if I can gather these. No, I cannot. Advanced mining laser required. You jerk faces. Alright, well, since I don't have an advanced mining laser, let me just carry on with these sheltery things. Okay, so this appears to be nothing, just but a little shed with some temperature protection. And somewhere here, other end I guess, we should be able to get into these containers. A chair, not exciting. A panel that you can't do anything with. Encrypted navigation data. So we got some navigation data. That's lovely. What's going on here? See what? This is what happens when you go into a chair. You sit. So that's fun. I was expecting to find something in here that I could make use of. Apparently not. Is it on the roof of this thing? It's certainly showing as being inside. That's weird. Find hermetic seal. Well, I'm not seeing a hermetic seal, I must say. What the heck? It looks like it's in that other container, but I do not, or module I guess. I did not see it. I guess I better go back in there. Where the heck is it? Oh, I thought I looked in here already. It's in the Hollow archive. Accessing archive. Logs corrupted. What else is new? Entry follows. No one making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use. Could it be? Could it be? Visor damaged. Can't find ship. Recover those supplies. The log finishes and the machine whirs to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal. I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. All right, well, and with the hermetic seal in hand, can I find my way back to the ship? Oh boy. Press, oh, I have an analysis visor? I do. Well, that's, how did I get an analysis visor? Let's do that, shall we? Open the multi-tool inventory. Not sure where that came from, but now I have it, and I can repair it with my carbon nanotubes that I made earlier. Analysis visor installed. Now I can find the ship, and I can also analyze things, which is even more important. So, exosuit guidance, analysis visor, operational compass, status operational, test analysis visor, analyze objects for rewards. Will do. I want to stop recording this right away though, it's late. So we're going to analyze this mineral right here, which gives us 200 units. That's what the voice is saying, units received. Okay, we tested it. Now we need to locate the starship, which you can see is the ship looking thing there. And whoop, I want to identify, not blast. Quite often minerals and plants will give you additional things besides their base element, but you won't get it, like you can see here now that these on Baumheit will also give you sodium, which is great, although probably not very much. Gave us 22, oh 10, well actually that's pretty good. Where is the oh, the green one there? That one. You can actually follow the spaceships in order to find out where they're going and coming to and from. Now, I'm actually not gonna do this right now anymore, or at least not much more. Oh, look at this. Oh, advanced mining laser. You dirty rats. And you can also get info about the animals. Now, the identifying plants and animals tends to be a little more lucrative than minerals. And now that I want to identify an animal, there's none to be seen. There's one there. Let's see if I can get that guy. There we go. So that is a Clanismius. These names are fairly random. 1,000 credits for scanning the data off that guy. You can also scan these element abundant plants. That one gives you an basically a jetpack boost. The red ones are oxygen, but if you scan them, you get the units. And was there not a sodium one nearby here? So we're past 30 minutes. 30 minutes is my rough guideline for playing. Making an episode. It's also my bedtime now, so I need to wrap this up. I'm just gonna scan this sodium rich plant and then acquire it, claim its mineral content, and maybe this animal right here. I believe the names are randomly generated. I'm curious about the amount of sodium, if that 10 was an anomaly or if that was normal for this mineral. Let's see. 3. Yeah. Okay, I feel like that 10 was a bit of an anomaly. There is some variation in that, obviously. Okay, once they get a green sort of a paw print on them, I believe that's a baby one. Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, my friends, I am going to wrap this up. Oh, shoot, I can't because I need to save. Early game stuff is a pain in the ass. Okay, I guess I'm staying up a little later. You can't just save anywhere unless you have the ability to make save beacons, which you do get later on, basically. But the only way I have to do that right now is get back to my ship, so let's do that as fast as possible. A combination of running and jetpacking. Ah, here we are, back already. That was quick, relatively quick. Alright, once I am back at my ship, you can save by exiting the ship. So first of all, we'll enter it, and then we'll repair that next time. We'll exit it, and then get up here and say quit to mode select. Your last save was 7 seconds ago. Are you sure? Yes, I am. So that is going to do it for the first episode of a series, new game of No Man's Sky. Thank you so much for watching. You take good care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Bye.